Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, I've got a review from a beer that I picked up on the floor from Morrisons the other day. So I went into Morrisons, always looking for new beers as you do. And there's one sat on the floor. And I thought, I've never seen that before, so I picked it up. So Jennings Red Breast, never heard of it. 4.5%. So yeah, got to the till and basically I got it for £1.25. So it won't even scan, but they still sold it anyway. They're good on them. So a dark chestnut beer to wipe away those winter blues. 4.5%. Art thou the bird whom man loves best? The Pierce bird with the scarlet breast. William Wordsworth. Brewed with 2 English whole cone hops and natural coloured malt, giving a chestnut red hue to the beer. Red breast drinks with a full flavour and a warming glow. We shall see. So another one from the Marstons owned breweries, i.e. Jennings. So yeah, chestnut in colour, just a tad off white head. Good carbonation, good lacing, not a bad head. The head has dissipated quite quickly. Malty aroma. Well, it looks the part, doesn't it? It looks like a autumn beer rather than a, you know, I think here it's giving the impression it's a winter, classing it as a winter beer. We've had more winters like this winter, or especially like the last week. Wow. Oh yeah. So, always nice to have something that's totally new and half decent as well. I reviewed Green King's Noble, 49p it was from Own Bargains. Apparently 6 cans for £7 at Tesco's, from a fellow reviewer. And yeah, bloody rancid as well. Just goes to show you, not all cheap beers are good. Loving the autumnal flavours from it. More autumnal to me than winter. So, first review, 3.5. Nice toffee aroma. Amber brown with a thin bubbly cream head. Very sparse lacing. Raisin toffee, oily, good carbonation. Another one, 3.3. Dark amber orange, still and translucent with a bubbly beige head. Aroma is bready, lots of apple pie. Body is smooth and rounded. Lowish carbonation. Taste is sweet malts, dark biscuits and tea cake. Floral, salty bitterness. A nice balanced bitter, quite decent. And another one. Rubyish amber colour with a medium-sized white creamy head. Aroma is sweet malts along with some herbal and floral notes to it. Flavour is sweet malts, mild crisp bready notes, some nutty notes, as well as some slightly wooden and floral bitterness in the finish. Okay, but nothing that special. I don't see if there's any more interesting. No more interesting reviews. Yeah, this reminds me of bloody phone. That's it. This reminds me of Hold Nutty N. That same sort of autumn beer. Not about winter, but certainly autumnal flavour to it. definitely getting the floral, definitely getting nuttiness. I get that every time I look in the mirror, to be fair, nuttiness. I actually like it, you know. For a beer that's got some lukewarm reviews on there. I didn't read all them. I'm not interested in the crap reviews, unless it is a crap beer, obviously. Still seeing the lacing around the edge, and like I say to everybody, you know, on these reviews, glasses make a lot of the difference between having a head on a beer and not having a head. This is a Carlsberg glass, so it's made for lagers. So you would think that it would have a widget in the centre to aid carbonation, and around the outside for the lacing as well. And reason is, I can see it going up there, so it's retaining some head. Whereas a Bulmers glass that I've been using in the shed for a few reviews, the beer room, that hasn't got the widgets. So basically, you look at it and it's pretty much, you see a bit of lacing, no carbonation whatsoever. That said, very nice. Ooh. Got some chestnutty tones to it as well. I actually really like this. I think it's one of those. It's a bit of a diamond in the rough. You know, you read reviews and some aren't positive. Some are from Cask where they said it was flat. Puts you off a bit, but no, I'm happy with this. I mean, you can see it there. I don't know if it shows on camera, but yeah, it does. You can see the carbonation going up there, and that's why it's even retaining the head all the way down the glass. Lovely, really nice pint. In fact, one of the best Jennings pints that I've had for a while. I used to love their Cumberland. I'm thinking of sausages, I am, but they do a Cumberland beer. And I used to love that. They've got a few more out that I thought were a bit ropey. A couple of ropey reviews from them. I'm not sure if they did that Green Bomb or Hot Bomb. Yeah, and it was. They might as well have called it just Bomb because there was no hops in it. But if it was them, they might not have been. One day I'll start going through old reviews and tagging them and re-posting them on the internet. Cause some of my old reviews have got so few views that people are missing out on a bit of history there, you know. And I've always been as blunt and honest as as I am now. You know, there's some things in life you are, you know, if you're blunt and honest. And although some people don't like that, some people do, you know. I'd rather people be straight. If they don't like me, I'd rather I know that. We're all on an even footing then, because if they tell me they don't like me, that's fair enough. I don't like you either, you know. F you and all that. I'm loving that. So, good looking beer, nice colour. Not a bad aroma, bit of malts in the aroma. Taste, lots of different tastes. Floral notes, malt, chestnut, nuttiness. There's a lot going on in this beer. Nice tasting beer, good carbonation and lacing. Still got a head on it, look at that, even at the bottom of the glass. And a lot of beers don't do that, to be fair. Yeah, a really good beer. A true beer that I've never heard of. No expectations, because expectation kills reviews, I think. I'll give you before I go on to the score. I read about St. Peter's citrus beer, and I read the reviews, and it sounded amazing. And then Morrisons had it on their beer festival at the end of last year, November time. And I thought, here we go. Went to Morrisons one night, picked up 12 beers. Only went up to pick up a few. Ended up getting 12 beers, or probably even more than that actually. Because I had to raid. Someone left a trolley on the shop floor to obviously dress the beers on. I actually raided the trolley, emptied the crates, and got one of each beer that I wanted out of the crates. Basically got them all, and got it home. Massive expectations. Did a review straight away, and ultimately left a little bit disappointed in the after. It was nice enough beer, but it wasn't anywhere near as good as my expectation wanted it to be, you know. So this is why expectation can kill, you know, because if someone says to you that's the best beer you're ever going to taste, and you drink it and you think no, and then you get a beer that you know nothing about, like this little fella, you know nothing about him, and you know, I know Jennings has got, you know, not as good a name as he used to have, so and it's delivered, you know, one gobsmacking pint. Well happy with that. So out of 5. A solid 4.5 out of 5. Been a while since I've done any 4.5s. I've had a lot of weak beers just recently. No weaker than yesterday's lager at 2 point something. Yeah, that was really nice. Ooh, that's what I get for looking when I go into shops. Just looking, even on the floor. Because, you know, you never know if there's a little something on the floor that you've never seen before, and they can't dress it on the shelves because it's not showing up. Oh, thank God, that's all I can say. The only downer is, if it had been 59 pence, it'd have been even better. That's because I'm a tight bastard. Thanks for watching. See you soon.